Hello guys, this is a video on how to submit assignment number 1. Remember that with EUP you've got 9 assignments and you've got one portfolio, a portfolio which has section A, B, C and D. So we are going to just quickly have an overview of what this whole thing is all about. I assume that you all have accounts or user details or your student numbers and password to log in. After logging in, the first thing that you look or you go to is where it's written more sites. I'm actually using an example on a laptop. I'm using a laptop to make this video. Now, if we try to understand this, we are in 2018 second semester. We see that there are there are two EUPs, this first one and the second one. The difference is this one has a 66T, it's a dash 66T, which shows that this person has been assigned to a group. This is done by the EUP department on their own. They assign each and every one of you guys into the groups. So you might find that you are also in group 66T, meaning that there is most probably 50 to 180, sometimes 200 people on one group, depending on the time when you registered. And then you are assigned to a teaching assistant. You can get your study materials here, but you can also still get them here. I prefer that you get to know this the most than all of them, because of here you can do everything. Some people normally clicks here, but I choose to say let's click here. After clicking that option, we do have the dates and the calendar in terms of when the assignments. So since we have assignment number 1, which is due today, or due on Monday the 6th, we also have the next assignment, which is assignment number 2, which is due on the 15th. And then there is almost an assignment every week up until you get to write your exams. I always recommend that on the discussions, submit your discussions a week in advance. So now, quickly coming back here, we've got assignments here, which will be able to see all the assignment marks, and the assignment marks will be issued most probably from the end of August or in September. That's when you start seeing your marks to assignment number 1 after they finished marking. Also, sometimes they can actually issue your marks within a week after you have submitted, and the closing date is also reached. So that's your assignment number 1, 3, 5, and 8 are going to be visible on the assignments option. And then you also have assignment 2, 4, 6, and 7, which are on the My IT Labs, which you'll be able to see them immediately after you submit. And then they will be posted onto this option once they've done the initialization, and then all the assignments have closed for the IT Labs. Then a week after, they'll push them to that side. So you don't have to worry about that. All right. Now, with regards to the announcements and everything else, you can find additional announcements and everything else that is required. And you can submit your assignment number 9 right here and on the blogs. That's where you can submit your assignment number 9. But for assignment number 1, 3, 5, and 8, we will use discussions. For assignment number 2, don't worry, we'll have another video which is going to show you where to submit. And then we have here the learning units, where we get to find the study materials that are required to be able to submit assignments. So for now, let's quickly go to discussions. If you want to talk to your teaching assistant, you'll have to go to general discussions. But for the purpose of this video, let's quickly go straight away to learning unit 1, where we are going to submit our assignment number 1. For learning unit 2, we will submit assignment number 3. Learning unit 3, we will submit assignment number 5. And on learning unit 4, we'll do a submit assignment number 8. So as it is, let's quickly go to learning unit 1. Or Abatan, you don't have to create any group for yourself. Don't create any new topic, nothing at all. You have to go to assignment number 1, where O Abatan posted. He's the doctor, the head of EUP. So you click on assignment number 1. Now, he has posted a question which is also found on learning units. Here, he explains that you have read about the bridging digital divide from page 44 to page 46. Where have you read from an article which is found on the learning units this side? All right. It says this section is also going to contribute to portfolio section A. So meaning that assignment number 1 and portfolio section A, they go hand in hand. It's very important that you understand assignment number 1, what exactly is required, because of it is also going to haunt you on portfolio section A. So make sure that you get the best marks that you can have. You can see, they say you can read additional things to make sure that it aids you. But also there's a point which is here, which you need to make sure that you take note of. They say plagiarism is a serious offense. So ensure you reference the sources of your findings or information in your post or reply to this assignment. They say Wikipedia references are not allowed. Please refrain from using Wikipedia references. For those that doesn't know what Wikipedia is, if you go on Google, you can actually look for the meaning of Wikipedia. You can even come here and just see Wikipedia. Wikipedia is a site which many people can go and put in information. Someone can add, someone can remove. Some of the information can be very much distorted. That's the reason why UNISA doesn't encourage that we use Wikipedia. So this is what is called Wikipedia. All right. So you can read more about citation style guide through the following links, which will help you to understand what is citation. But however, this is where you read the questions, what you are required to do, and you'll have to compare your lists with others. In the event that one of the things that I've also picked up that people struggle with, it says to start, okay, this is a reply to each of other students. And here they say, please start your reply by selecting or clicking on reply button below. So many people struggles to see the correct reply. The correct reply is this one, right next to collapse, next to mark as read. The first one is the reply to reply so that you may post your assignment. So I'm going to give an example. Let's say this was your assignment. You've also put your references. Okay, so you have to come here and click reply. After clicking reply, this normally brings you right where it brought you. Then you just have to scroll down. When you scroll down, you click inside. You must be able to see such a thing. Then you press Control and V at the same time. You have managed to paste your assignment inside here. After that, you click publish. Please don't use attach choose file. It makes it difficult for other people to read the assignment. So you are not going to use this, and other people might not even see or comment. So stick to pasting your assignment here. Then you say publish. Okay. So with that, when you say publish, then your assignment will be seen by all your other people that are on the group. For the purpose of this assignment, some people asked questions to say their links are not highlighted. They wanted to know what needs to be done. So here I'm gonna cancel. First of all, let's quickly check these links. If you can see, if I click this link, it actually redirects me. Sadly, this has redirected me here. So I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna right click and open it in new tab. It has redirected me so that I can be able to see where this person, closing digital divide critical to social economic development, delegate says at second committee debate on information and communication technology. There's many things that you can read about that. This was from the United Nations. So for that, this person will get good marks because of they've managed to put in the referencings and all that. So this is where you submit your assignment. And then if you want to respond on other people's assignments, you can actually say, all right, this was posted by age after on this day. Now you respond, you reply, because of they say here, compare your list you have made with that of 3 other students. So you must actually read and then you come and say reply here. That reply, you'll be replying to this assignment. Then you can come and bring your critics based on what this person has written. Then you put your response here. And when you're done, you also look for another one who posted the assignment. For example, there is J. Lashmadu posted the assignment and they put all their links. You see the links are clickable. So you can also go and say reply. Then you reply straight away here. Then you say publish as well. Your response will be seen by others that will be in the group. At times, I normally also prefer that you can go to the bottom. This person posted maybe last. So since this is the person, you can easily go and just say, all right, let me go and reply this person who posted on the 6th of August around about 1342. You can post about that person because of the ones on top, many people already posted, replied and everything else. So here, I'm going to cancel for the purpose of making sure that I do not mess up anybody's assignment. I was just doing this for a video to help everybody who is still having a huge digital divide so that we may bridge the gap. And I hope that we're going to enjoy the journey as we will be assisting each other from all over South Africa, all over the world, everybody who is doing AUP, to ensure that everybody gets a distinction. Trust me, with this module, a distinction is easily attainable. A lot of work needs to be done. So this is how to submit your how to submit your assignment. With that, I'm going to quickly do other videos to ensure that everybody is well guided. And I know I delayed in creating this video because of the amount of people that have been requesting a lot of assistance into understanding how to do the assignment and everything else. I had to make sure that I assist a lot of people. So on submissions, I wish you the best with your assignment number 1. And also I'm wishing those that are going to start the assignment number 1 a bit later on, I'm also wishing you the best because of some of the people that might probably have been grouped today or maybe last week on Friday. The extension, UNISA normally provides extension for people like you. So please don't give up. Ensure that you submit. Ask your group tutor to mark for you. And also explain to your tutor that you didn't know what needed to be done. But at the moment you understand, you kindly ask him in a nice way to mark for you. And then the rest, let's ensure that we get into tendencies of ensuring we finish our assignments way ahead to ensure that we bridge the digital divide on each and every one of you. In terms of how to do the rest of the things like downloading your Microsoft Office package, which you're given by UNISA, I'm going to create more videos, guys. For now, let's give a pause here. Thank you.